Bonjour Mickaël.
Bonjour.
Donc première question, est-ce que son repos forcé à la Coupe de France, puisqu'il était suspendu, lui a fait du bien? Est-ce qu'il avait besoin de souffler depuis finalement fin juin, enfin mi-juillet, puisque lui il est arrivé le 20 juillet.
So his first question, he's saying the coach put you to rest for the game last weekend. Was it good for you since you haven't been resting since June probably?
Yeah, it was good for me, but I would like to have played that game, of course. I like to play every game, but I couldn't because I was suspended, so yeah, there was no choice.
Donc il a dit, bon, c'était un bon repos, mais il voulait jouer, il veut jouer tous les matchs, mais bon, suspendu, il n'y avait pas d'autre solution.
Alors justement, il a été titulaire aux 15 matchs, il n'y a qu'une demi-heure de jeu qu'il n'a pas joué, parce qu'il était sorti à l'heure de jeu contre Auxerre ici. Quel est son secret? On a l'impression que c'est une machine, quoi.
So you started 15 games with only 30 minutes rest, basically, where he took you off the field. How do you do this? What is your secret? You're a machine, basically.
No, I'm not a machine, I can tell you that. It's tough, no, but it's all about the preparation. It's about take care of the body. It's about get good recovery, get your sleep, eat well. It's the basic stuff. It's a little bit boring, but that's what it's about.
Non, je suis pas une machine. C'est difficile, mais la préparation, tout est dans la préparation. Prendre soin de son corps, la récup. Parfois c'est un peu ennuyant, mais il faut bien dormir et manger bien.
Mickaël, hi. A cold weather, it's the best for you now? You told about the...
Yeah, well, I don't know about that. I'm more used to the cold weather, of course, but I was actually starting to get a little bit used to the warm weather in the summer. So, well, the weather doesn't matter. It's all about football, you know. So, yeah, I'm okay with both.
Il disait j'ai l'habitude du froid. Mais à Toulouse, je m'habituais doucement à la chaleur. Mais non, ça n'affecte rien, c'est le foot dans le froid, dans le chaud.
The game on Saturday, 15,000 people. It's the best since the beginning of the season. It's special for the players. Will be very noisy.
Yeah, I hope so. Well, we always wish that as many spectators will come as possible because that's all about football, you know. It's about the passion, and we love to see the support from the fans, and yeah, we're just honored that many people will come Saturday. So I hope we can give them something back and hopefully give them a good show.
Donc on espère toujours qu'il y ait beaucoup de supporters, c'est le foot qu'on aime, la passion. C'est un honneur que beaucoup de personnes viennent nous supporter et on espère qu'on puisse leur rendre cet honneur et qu'on puisse leur faire vivre un bon spectacle.
And what do you think about the atmosphere at the stadium since the beginning of the season, the fans?
Well, I think it's been good. I mean, you can hear the fans, and especially when you give them something on the field, they will always deliver for you, and I think that's a fair deal, right? So yeah, I've been satisfied with the fans. It's a great experience. It's a great stadium, and I hope that we can just like improve it even more.
Donc c'est une bonne atmosphère. On entend les fans. Quand on donne, on reçoit. C'est un bon pacte d'après Mickaël. Il passe une très bonne expérience, c'est un bon stade et il espère que ça continue comme ça.
Donc il joue latéral droit. On pense que vu son apport offensif, il n'y aura aucun souci à jouer piston. Est-ce que c'est le poste qu'il a toujours occupé depuis le début de sa carrière? Et une question double, donc, et pourquoi donc avoir franchi le cap de venir en Europe à 26 ans? Qu'est-ce qui l'a motivé dans sa décision cet été?
So you play right back. It seems as if you could play right mid as well. Is it the position that you've always had? Then there's a second part of that question where he's asking, you're 26, you came to Europe. What made you come to France and have this challenge of coming here to Toulouse?
Well, regarding the first question, so yes, actually I have been playing right winger in my younger days. Actually, I started as a right winger and got a bad injury, and after that I got a coach who put me on the right fullback, and I've played there ever since. Regarding the second question, I mean, for me, I've always I've only been playing in Scandinavia, and for me to get the chance to play in France and to play for a club like Toulouse was something that you can't say no to. So it's a great challenge for me, and I like good challenges, and I like to see how far you can go. So Toulouse was an easy choice for me.
Donc pour la première partie de la question, oui, il a joué milieu droit au début. Suite à une blessure assez importante, il a eu un coach qui l'a calé ensuite arrière droit. Et depuis, il est arrière droit. La deuxième partie de la question, donc, après avoir eu une opportunité de jouer à Toulouse, c'était difficile pour lui de dire non. Donc c'est un bon challenge, il aime ce genre de challenge.
Alors Mickaël, comment tu expliques que l'équipe est un petit peu au ralenti en ce moment comparé aux 10 premières journées de la saison?
So, Mickaël, how do you explain the form of the team compared to the last 10 games?
Well, regarding to the results, it hasn't been good enough, of course. But for me, if you look a little bit into the details, I don't think we have been playing that much. I don't think we played that much better in the start of the season than we do now, and we just have been a little bit unfortunate not getting the results that we did in the beginning of the season. And we have to look at that we still only have lost one game in 15 games. But of course we want to win every game, so it's not good enough. But we have to keep believing in the team and keep the confidence that we got in the beginning of the season, and hopefully we can get the wins back.
Est-ce que le match de samedi contre...
Donc, en ce qui concerne les résultats, ce n'est pas assez bon. Mais en regardant les détails, on ne joue pas mieux qu'en début de saison. Je pense qu'on n'a pas trop de chance en ce moment ou de la réussite. On n'a perdu qu'un match si vous regardez. Donc il faut continuer à croire et à avoir confiance.
Est-ce que le match de samedi, est-ce qu'il y a une pression particulière par rapport à ce match, sachant que ça peut être considéré comme un tournant, étant donné que le classement s'est resserré en tête?
So concerning Saturday, is there any type of particular pressure going onto this game? It is an important game for the rest of the season.
Yeah, it is a very important game, but you can say every game is important because it's the 3 points that you play for every time. And for us, we have to win every game. So it's pressure every time. And of course, this is a direct opponent for promotion, so it's always a bigger game. But the pressure is there always, and we just have to deal with it. And hopefully we will manage at the Saturday.
Donc oui, c'est un match très important, mais honnêtement, chaque match est important pour nous. Nous, on doit gagner chaque match. La pression est toujours là. Il est vrai que l'adversaire ce week-end est un concurrent direct, mais la pression est toujours là.
Justement, moi je voulais savoir aussi si le discours du coach a évolué par rapport justement à cette série, on va dire un petit peu qui ralentit.
He's asking if the coach is speeches have changed since the form of the team isn't been the same, basically?
I don't know. I think we look at the details in the game. I don't think that we see it in a different way, and we look at what we can improve. And it doesn't matter if we win, if we lose. We still look at what didn't we do good, what can we do better, and that's our goal. Every week we have to put layer on layer and just improve every time. So I don't know if the coach speech has changed, maybe, but I don't think so.
Donc il dit qu'on regarde les détails dans le match, on le regarde d'une manière différente, on veut juste devenir meilleur après chaque match. Je ne sais pas donc si le discours du coach a vraiment changé, mais le but étant de devenir meilleur à chaque match.
Il est arrivé ici le 20 juillet, incognito on dira, en tout cas dans le plus grand anonymat, pas beaucoup de monde le connaissait, il s'est intégré de suite, il est titulaire indiscutable. Comment il explique sa réussite et est-ce que lui-même est surpris justement de son adaptation express?
So he's saying you arrived on July 20th, a bit, no one really knew you in some sense, but yet you adapted very well and started straight away. Were you surprised by your success?
Surprise, I don't know, and success, I don't know either. But I'm happy with the way that things turned out, and I'm happy that the coach gave me the chance and believed in me. And in some way, I also delivered, but still, I want to do even better. And I just think that's the mentality of a football player, that you're never really satisfied, and it's the same for me. So I'm happy, but I'm not completely happy either. So yeah.
Donc surpris, je ne sais pas. Si on peut parler de succès, je ne sais pas non plus. Je suis content de comment ça se passe et que le coach m'accorde sa confiance. Je suis content de mes performances, mais je ne suis pas encore satisfait.
Justement, il a un but et une passe décisive à son actif. Est-ce qu'il a des objectifs chiffrés? Et quel est justement le discours du coach à son égard? Est-ce qu'il le pousse donc à aller toujours de l'avant et à être offensif comme il est?
So you have 1 goal, 1 assist. Do you have any statistical goals that you wish to achieve this season? And does the coach push you to go help offensively, bring those assists?
Yeah, he definitely do, and that's also one of the things that I'm not completely satisfied with, because I want to contribute offensively as well as defensively, and scoring goals is not my it's not my main target to do, but I want to deliver assists and I want to have more. And 1 in 15 games for me is a little bit too less, so I need to improve in that area.
Donc oui, le coach me pousse à apporter offensivement. Je ne suis pas satisfait encore pour cette raison, donc je vais apporter plus offensivement. Marquer des buts n'est pas vraiment l'objectif principal, mais une passe décisive, ça suffit pas.
Il a joué avec essentiellement deux partenaires sur son côté droit, donc Ado et plus dernièrement avec Nathan Ngoumou. Ils ont 2 profils différents, donc comment il fait pour s'adapter et combiner avec eux?
So you played with Ado and recently more with Nathan, 2 different profiles. How do you do to adapt with each player?
Yeah, it's true. It's 2 very different players, and it's difficult to because they are so different. It's difficult to adapt to one another. But I think that it's 2 very, very good players. So when you play with good players, it always makes it more easy for you. But yeah, you have to think about the way you play when you play with Ado, for example, and you have to think in another way when you play with Ado or with Nathan. Nathan, he wants to go deep, so I have to think about put the ball in behind of the defense, where Ado is more like want it in the feet. So that's two different ways to play.
Donc oui, c'est vrai, ce sont deux joueurs différents, difficiles à s'adapter parce que justement cette différence est grande, mais ce sont des bons joueurs, de très bons joueurs, donc ça rend la tâche plus facile. Je dois penser qu'avec Nathan, c'est plus en derrière de la défense et Ado, c'est plus dans les pieds. Donc c'est deux styles différents de jeu pour l'équipe.
Dernière question.
Denmark is qualified for World Cup in Qatar. Maybe you saw that yesterday, or the federation said during the World Cup, Denmark will be the first country to have some political messages for human rights and stuff like that. They will not participate to activities in the country. What do you think about that, and are you proud of your country?
I'm proud that we qualified for the World Cup.
And for the rest?
I don't know.
A strong message.
Yeah, well, actually, I didn't even hear about that, to be honest. So it's difficult for me to comment on. But yeah, it's a difficult case. So I think I will leave it there.
C'est bon pour vous, messieurs, dames?
Je la traduis. Donc, il est fier de la qualification de son pays à la Coupe du Monde. Il n'était donc pas au courant de ça, donc c'est difficile de commenter et il préfère donc laisser passer la question.